Purple Mood, welcome to the live stream. Asher, welcome. Kate, welcome. Nicholas, hello. Moth, that's me. Kinsey, hello. Bulbasaur, TX2 edits, hello. Skull and Cross says hi. Cheryl, hello. Robin, thanks for the love from Scotland. Ryder Thompson, welcome to this live stream. You have a fear of lamps. Understood. I have a fear of people. Hello to Sophia. Broken, welcome. Gabs, hello. Levi, Kiwi Kitty, I believe. Ryder Thompson, I'm good. What about you? Bree, hello. Caitlin Panic, hello. TX4, what's happening? Nova and Kennedy and Frankie, good for you. That sounds like fun. Midnight says hi. Even the black square is bothering me. What black square? What are you even referring to? Ween says hello. Crystal, how are you? Asher, I'm good. What about you? Bailey says hello. Dancer for Life, hello. You have a fan account for TX2. That's awesome. You're playing Fortnite right now. Let's go. Word. Hello to everyone who's on this live stream. Ask anything, share anything. What do you want to know? Gracie, Nova, why are you scared? Molly Bean says hello. Grilled cheese. Did I get a new tattoo? I didn't. I mean, this is my last tattoo. Is on my inner bicep. Hey, aren't you the 5'4" guy? It is me, the 5'4" guy. Isabella says hi. Why do you have a car seat in the background? Why are you asking so many questions? Let's talk about that. Sydney says hello. Girly Pop, welcome from Salem. Are you actually from Salem? Show us the shower. Why do you want to see my shower curtain? What's my SSN? It's 42 56 25 19 07. Waffle House is so good. Where's my haunted piano? The haunted piano is over here, but it's no longer playing, so that's good. Hello to Fish King Jay says. Shayla Scarlett says, do I like Nirvana? I do like Nirvana. I'm a pretty big fan of Nirvana. 170 people, welcome to this live stream. Ask anything, share anything. I'm going to spend this live stream responding to everyone, including Gangster Chicken. Scarlett says lag. Kate, how you do nog? I'm not sure what that means. Slays, hello. Haley, thanks for loving the necklace. Crystal, I'm doing good. What about you? Hi to Sarah. Jess, hello. Starlight, hello. Dude, we'll do a Cambush today. Don't you worry. I got the lightsabers, so it could be interesting. Player, thank you for the follow. Mr. Yomi or Mr. Yomis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Everyone is here. Ask anything. Yo, we'll see you in Madison. That'll be a good show. Cop, thanks for the follow. TX6 says hello. Thanks for saying I'm your favorite artist for all of you who are saying that's very nice. LaRocha, thanks for the follow. Caitlin Panic says, oh. Lace, you haven't seen us in ages. Well, here we are. Welcome back. Blocks, thanks for the follow. We are going to be in Syracuse, New York. Who's coming out to the tour? Fix your hair color, please. How about you fix your hair color, huh? I'm not gonna fix my hair color at all. Thanks to you. Just kidding, I will. Where's Kugels? He's upstairs. Favorite documentary, I'd say it has to be. I don't know if I'm a big documentary person, but there's been some that I just can't even think of off the bat. Yo, you're going on my tour in Pensacola. Who's coming to the tour? Pensacola. It's TX2 lover. Thanks for the love. Nova says eggs. It's egging time. Yo, you're flying out to a state. That's awesome that you're flying out for a show. Know that you never have to, but it's cool that you are. Valerie, my favorite horror movie is probably Hereditary, one of my favorites, or Silence of the Lambs, or Talk to Me. Slay, let's go. I don't have. It's alright if you don't. Don't even worry. Anime Girls, thanks for the follow. Duolingo says hello. 262 people. I'm here to answer all of you. Ask anything. Go to the New York show. Let's go. See you there. Athena, thanks for saying I'm cool. Cabri, thank you for the follow. Thanks for loving the music. Face is hi. Hello to Faye. What's the first ever TX2 song I made? It was called The Outcast. It was pretty bad, but the first time I do know Avril Lavigne. Gabby, thank you for the follow. Do I like the band Måneskin? I do. Opinion on stuffed fish? No. Please do not bring me fish. I said no fish. You keep bringing me fish. You keep bringing me fish. I'm gonna start bringing fists to your face. That's right. None of that. I don't like fish. I don't want it. Don't bring it. You coming to Vancouver in Canada eventually. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Emo Slender says hi. 300 people, welcome to my live stream. I spend my live streams responding to everybody, answering all of your questions. If there's anything you've ever wanted to know, a lot of people don't understand this, but TX2 is a character, I would say. A caricature of some sort of myself, but definitely not me. I am Evan, and I'm here to answer my live streams as Evan, answer all of your questions you might have, including the controversial ones. I will not act like I don't see comments. I see everything, including Alex, who shared the live stream. Grabbing on the dance floor is a flex, which I'm not going to. That's strange of you. What is my favorite song I've made? Great question. Probably the song that is about to come out. It's called Hostage, They Will Not Erase Us. Have you heard it? What did you think of it? New teaser out. I'm just trying to figure out how people are feeling about it. Vampy, thank you for the follow. And to how old are you? I am 25. To everyone who's here, I'm curious, how many of you are new? 320 people. If this is your first time on a live stream and you're hanging with me and you're like, hey, I'm new here, just drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. If you just were scrolling and you just stopped by, say new. If you're an X, drop a comment that says X so I can see all my X's. I just want to know who's the first time on a live stream so I can see who I should introduce myself to. Like, Oakley, welcome. And Columbina and Nick and Karamia and Jasper. All the new people, welcome to the live stream. Now, all my X's, let me know who's an X right now. Who's an X? Look, there's 80 X's right now. Shout out to all the X's that actually said they're X's. Like Byron. Who's my favorite artist? Let's talk about that. To everyone who's on this live stream, if you just said, wow, over 200 X's. By the way, shout out to all of the X's that actually just commented. Every time you do that, it's pretty cool. It blows up the live. Tiana, hi, welcome to this live stream. Bulbasaur, thanks for loving the shirt. The Goose, thanks for the follow. Squirtle, thanks for the follow. All right, to everyone who's new, I'm going to introduce myself real quick. If you're an X, hang around, because we got a good Cambush today. We're going to do a Twitch, etc. To the new people, welcome to my live stream. Well, first off, how did you find me? If you found me while scrolling, write FYP page. If you know my music, write music. If you don't know my music, be like, I don't know your music. Tell me who you are. Tell me how you found it. Introduce yourselves right now. I'm reading your comments even while I'm yapping, and I'm going to introduce myself real quick. So to the new people, welcome. If you are a fan of rock music, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, do any of those names sound familiar? If you like those bands or any of them, you're in the right place. I'm in a rock band called TX2, and over the last few years, we've been blowing up to the point where now we're about to tour with Ice Nine Kills again. We're playing Warped Tour this year. We're about to go on tour with Beartooth, I Prevail, all these other bands. We're touring in Europe at the end of the year. It's like, we're blowing up, and if you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. So welcome. Now you found us early. Have you heard our music? If you haven't and you want to check it out, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, look up TX2 and you can find me. I'm an artist who goes live every single day to answer all of your questions, to interact with you guys and let you know that you're important, give advice, and tell you how thankful I am for you. On top of that, if you like my vibes, I go live every day, like I just said. If you want to get notifications every time I'm live, I have a Discord where you can get notified every time and you don't have to miss one of these. And more importantly than that, I want to build a movement. I want to be more than an artist, and I want to build a community of people that take care of each other, something I wish I had when I was younger. And especially with a platform, it means I can do something good with it. I feel like the alternative scene in general has become like a cool kid gatekeeping contest filled with people constantly trying to tear each other down. And I'm sick of it. At the end of the day, the alternative scene needs to be a safe space for people to dress however they want, express however they want, and just be themselves, as long as they care about the safety of others, which we talk about a lot. If you want to be part of that movement and you like the idea of building a new alternative scene that is much more safer and much more focused on actually helping people, you can join our Discord. On our Discord, it's called the X Movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. When I was just like, who is an X? All these people were, look, we're building a movement. We have over 15,500 members, which is insane. We're going to hit 16,000 soon. If you want to help us get there, if you want to make friends in our Discord, make friends before coming out to a show. We do voice chats. If you want to hear about everything first. If you want to be part of this movement and help us build a new scene, actually focused on safety, join my Discord. If you want to join it, just DM my Insta or my IG, which is at TX2Official. Same username as this account. If I've missed you, DM me again. All of you are welcome. There's no gatekeeping here or gatekeeping allowed. If you want to be on the Discord, Google search the X Movement, or search on the internet the X Movement, or DM my Insta at TX2Official. And you're all welcome to. If I've missed you, DM me again. I will not respond to any other DMs besides those who ask for a link to the Discord. If you try to DM me about anything else, you're wasting your time. So, but new people, anyone want to be part of that movement? Any new people here who like this idea of the community, the alt scene? X Movement members, how are you doing? Let's talk about new song teaser out. How do you guys feel about it? Don't bring me a fish in Grand Rapids. What's your question? Need a senior quote? All right, canoodle me this, Batman, rum. There you go. Addie, thank you for the follow. TX2 lover, get out of my closet. Make a country song? Well, what if I were to tell you I have a Western Cowboy TX2 song? And what if I were to tell you I believe that song will be the next release of TX2 after They Will Not Erase Us? So you heard it here first. All right, 320 people, welcome to this live stream. Ask anything, share anything. Strange convinced me to go to bed. Go to bed. Everyone who's here right now, important things I say every day, I'm proud of you. I don't care what anyone says. The fact that you're still here means you're strong, and I'm thankful to have people who show up for me. You being part of this movement is making a difference, and we need you here. We need you here for a long run. As a matter of fact, the world needs you here. It feels like there's so much negativity, and I try to build a movement of people. And sure, there's exceptions. You know, one of your fans was mean to me. 1, maybe 5 tops. But the majority of people in this movement are focused on taking care of each other and the safety of the scene. And we need you here. Assuming you're a positive person, you're making a difference. And this world is a better place because you're in it. So I just hope you know I'm thankful for you. If you're feeling low, please talk about it. Tell someone how you're feeling. Not me. Talk about it to a trusted adult or anyone you can. If you don't talk about your mental health, it's going to bottle up and eat you alive. Please don't. There's never a reason any of you should ever hurt space. Someone says, how do I stop space H? There's never a reason any of you should do that. Number one, you need to stop immediately. There's nothing cool about it, nothing glamorous. We're ending that. How are we going to do that? Or how do I do it? Find a healthy coping mechanism. Every time you feel low, I get it. I used to hate myself. And if you relate to this, you know what I'm saying? Know that you're not alone. I used to hate myself. I thought I was ugly. I thought all these things about myself. I thought no one would ever love me. I was wrong. So are you if you're thinking that. You're wrong. But here's how I fixed it. I started writing music. Every time I got low, I write a song about it. And when I started writing music about it, whatever I thought, I put it into art. And then people connected with it. And then I was able to A, make a difference, which is really important. And then B, I was able to talk about it, which is why you have to talk about it, find a healthy coping mechanism, take care of yourself. And don't let anyone, what's our phrase? We have a phrase in the movement. Say it right now. Cami, thank you for the follow. You're sorry you have to deal with. No, don't worry. Life is tough for everyone. Bree, thanks for the love. Momo, stop it. Layla, can we will. How did you take care of your tattoos? Usually, I don't know. They usually give you a thing to take care of it. Everyone, the phrase in the movement is they will not erase us. If you didn't know that, say it right now. They will not erase us. Why? I am living proof. All of the hate has blown me up. It's allowed me to connect with my heroes. It's given me a platform, and it's done nothing negative. The only thing that it could do is affect my mental health occasionally, which, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it gets you. But other than that, it's only been helpful. No matter what anyone says about you, they cannot take you away from us. It doesn't matter what anyone says, thinks about you. Only you know who you are in the future that is ahead of you. So don't let anyone else get you down. I say that every day. So let's ask anything. Novus is truth. Are you a Satanist? I'm not a Satanist, technically, but I kind of understand the idea of Satanism is to point out the hypocrisies of religion or specific religions, whatever. I don't care what your beliefs are. All I care is that you're not judgmental or hateful towards other groups. And other than that, do your thing. Do my Sigma face. There it is. Aubrey, thanks for the love. Sophie says, what's your style? I don't know. I'm just a guy who wears clothes. That's it. What is my favorite clone trooper? Great question. I'd have to go with Rex. Does the song on the 16th or 18th? I believe it's the 16th that it drops. It's the Wednesday. We're on a Wednesday release schedule lately. So anything else you guys want to know, ask, share. Do I like Mother? Slightly, yeah. More blue eyeliner? I should. Definitely. Who's my favorite artist? Alex says. I'd say My Chemical Romance is one of them. Green Day, all the Sands. Fawn says if I could redo any song, what would I redo? I'd redo Cruel World. Why Cruel World? I said this world's nothing but cruel because of people like you. I don't think it's I think I should have made it more about this world's nothing but cruel, so this is what you have to get used to or something. I know it's because even though it's people like that, I just wish it was less directed at it was more broad in hindsight. Starry, thank you for the follow. Someone says you sound broken. I believe most of us here are broken in different ways because that's what life does. But I don't think it's anything to be I'm broken. I mean, I think everyone just has trauma and there's bad things going on in everyone's life. And I'm dealing with some pretty bad things lately, but here I am. You won't ever see me. You won't ever let anything stop me, my career, whatever happens in my personal life. None of it will ever stop me. That's why we say they will not erase us. Nothing can stop me. And the same thing with you. No matter what anyone says about me, I go live every day. I post every day. No one's ever stopped me. Same thing with you. So every single one of you, we're building a movement and we need you here. I hope you know that the point of this next song, which is coming out, is called Hostage. They will not erase us. is about this movement. It is an anthem that I wanted to provide for all of you. It will be coming out soon. We're shooting a music video or content per se with all members of the X movement. A lot of you guys are coming out. Hopefully I get to see a bunch of you guys there. The point being, I'm making this next song for you guys, and I'm not just saying that like artists who are trying to promote their music, etc., blah, 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 like that. I literally, you might be saying, well, I mean, the lyrics are literally the phrase of this movement, which is just all outlines that they will try. People will try to erase you. People will try to hate you. People will try to tear you down. But none of it will ever, as long as you don't allow it to affect you, none of it can stop you. Okay? So, now it's time for the Cambush. All right, I'm going to give you guys a simple but dangerous vote here. Should I Cambush with either a lightsaber and a sword battle? So lightsaber, sword battle, or Kane as in wizard battle. Blue will be Kane, red will be lightsaber. This lightsaber can change colors, I found out recently too. So it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what weapon should I use today to bother Cam? What weapon are we bothering Cam with today, people? You let me know. This one has sound effects. Oh. All right, the cane it is. Looks like the people are voting for the cane. I'm gonna text Cam. Cam's getting his saber. I told him to at least. Asher, you've been noticed. Pose with what? The cane? Evan's dressed for battle. Low key. Hi, Weston. Low key, Evan is. Are you touring in the year 2026? Yeah. I would say we're probably going to be touring for the next 10 years, as a matter of fact. Cam, go upstairs and prepare for your Cambush. But I'm going to be playing a wizard this time, and his name is...
Are you on the live stream right now?
Yes, Cam, go upstairs. And the wizard I'm playing is going to be named Gregory. Gregory the Great. And you have a history with him, so you have to utter his name in some way. You have a history, and this is the final battle with Gregory.
I am David the Forlorn.
All right, David, and I'm Gregory. Thank you. All right. One last thing is, should Gregory wear this cosplay hat, but in a wizard-like way? All right, people, I'm gonna ask for your help. Should Gregory... You know what I'm saying? Should we go fully there? Should Greg go this hat? Red means yes, blue means no hat. We don't need you. All right. It's pretty simple. Now I need to get some epic quest. All right, hang in there. Okay. All right. Here we go. It is time for me to exact my revenge on Sir David the Fourth. Sir David, I call upon thee in thy castle.
Sir Gregory, if it isn't my worst enemy.
Come fight me.
You were sworn to protect all of my family and you let them die. And now, your judgment will be upon you with the green blade of destiny.
You know what I had to do.
Come fight me once and for all.
Well, my
Gregory! I just need to... Wizard staff! Wizard staff! Freeze! Exactly as I thought. Now to unleash my fire dome. And it's charging right now. Alakazing. What? Alakazing. You shall not take it.
You're going down.
No.
So Gregory.
No.
This is it for you.
No. Leave me be. Spinning! Spinning! It's... What are you gonna... Oh, no. Kada! Hut! 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 My staff! Wizard staff! Finally, I have you right where I want you. No.
You thought you won, Sir Gregory?
This can't be.
You may have killed me.
No.
But...
Come close. Come close. Come closer. Come close.
We'll be live on Twitch in 3 minutes. Live on Twitch in 3 minutes, and then on Twitch we'll talk about some stuff. Cammy, you good for a Twitch?
Can you give me like 5 minutes?
5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go start the Twitch, etc. If you want to be on our Twitch, TX2 official on Twitch. Someone said feet. All right, see you on Twitch.